on Caffeine. We're doing it a little bit later in another venue. We're at the Midtown Inn and Cottages here on the 8th Avenue in just south of the 5 Points in downtown Myrtle Beach.
Where the pavilion used to be.
I'm Will Detmering, this is Chad Caton, and with us today.
Today we have our owner and proprietor here at the Midtown, Jarrett Hucks.
Idle hands are no good for you, man.
I'm gonna say a little bit further and talk. This guy came out of nowhere and said it was actually Tino's show.
Good, Will?
Yeah, we're good.
Love you, brother.
All right, man.
And this man and his family said you can open up the hotel and bring primarily the Rosewood community, because they were the first one really going after there in South Street, I'll say and he filled up his hotel 24 hours. These people are helping where they can. It's kind of a utopia. Neighbors helping neighbors down here, and I'm right there.
Wednesday of last week.
Yeah, that's what Facebook does for you when you get called out. And I can't tell you, we're gonna be friends for a very long time, man. I can't believe what I'm seeing down here. So tell us about a little bit about the operation you got.
I get up in the morning and open the doors, and then my crew takes over. And, that's pretty much it.
That's absolutely the truth, and that's a sign of a good leader when you know your people are gonna get it done.
You have things here for people to be fed. You've got accesses for them for water. You also do other support for them for finding, infant formulas.
Anything for them. I think the Red Cross stopped by yesterday just to come kind of see what was going on, and they looked at each other and went, "We need to bring a truck over here."
And their CEO, so they can talk about not getting paid $30 million for it. You know, it's one of those things. There's people coming out everywhere. We need people to really think about too. Make sure you vet where you're donating. We have had some issues with people trying to take advantage of the unfortunate situation with the flooding. Feel free to vet. The big thing about what we got here in Midtown and what I love about is this is neighbors helping neighbors.
No doubt. I mean, I've got 4 rooms up there that are right beside each other. You come to find out they all live on the same street in Rosewood, and they all know each other. It's literally neighbors that will come down and are just doing everything. My staff is
amazing.
I'm running on a third the staff that I normally do in the summer, and we're busier than we are in the summer. So thank God for the Rosewood community that's just, they're up here cooking breakfast in the morning, they're cleaning up, they're taking off the trash.
There's a laundry lady.
There's a laundry crowd.
The
laundry moms.
And I think one of my favorite people in the world right now is Miss Joanne, our pantry lady.
Rename that Joanne's Pantry.
Joanne's Pantry. Can you tell us how she came about here? Because that story is amazing.
Miss Joanne and a friend of hers showed up one day, and she said, this was over a week ago now, she said, I used to run a little convenience store. She said, I know how to do this. I said, well, here's the key. And she went in, and within 24 hours, she had rearranged the entire place. And last night, one of the kids was looking for a snack, and I opened the door, and they were like, it's like going into a mall.
They got everything in there.
Everything in there.
And the funny thing, yesterday I saw it, Miss Joanne, she's tough. She needs to know what goes out, what comes in. She knows where, beans, bullets, and Band-Aids. We were talking about that being former military. In any situation, be it war or a disaster, we have beans, bullets, and Band-Aids. Logistics and systems work. This isn't a short-term thing. This isn't a weekend deal.
No.
And Mr. Jarrett and the Midtown here has said, we're in it with you. And that's why I came over here. My wife has been, I haven't seen her. I think she just drove by.
She's behind you, but I'm not going to say anything.
She's behind me. And what I love about it is that we don't need the government. It's not that we don't need it, but we're able to do it with ourselves. Last night you put out an all-call for different supplies and whatnot. We're getting it.
It shows up immediately. As soon as that happens, people just show up. If I ask for something, I have to ask for it and then take it back down off that Facebook page. Otherwise, I end up with truckloads of it.
And that's the beauty of it.
That's a good problem to have.
That is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
I want to say this before we let you go, and I want to bring in Miss Page also.
Yes. Yes, that would be.
I would like to congratulate you. Mr. Jarrett he was awarded the Thomas Jefferson Award for humanitarian service. It is a prestigious award. It's a national award. I believe you get to go to Washington, right?
I think I've got to put on a monkey suit. I don't know.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Somebody did donate a prom dress. I might wear that.
But that goes to show how politics don't need to play into this. What it is humanity, hearts, and people doing the right thing. And Myrtle Beach, Horry County, I've never seen anything like it, and it's beautiful.
Proud to be from here.
Well, I don't. There's too many people out there that say otherwise. I'm not from Horry County. I love Horry County, but I'm not from Horry County. But I'm glad to say that you're my neighbor and the people that are here helping. And you got anything for him, Mr. Will?
Look, I just think it's fantastic that you're doing it. I've always been proud of this community, 5 Points area and downtown. It's not something that needs to be planned or anything else. This is an organic community. It's something that you do. And I hope to see more leaders like you show up in this community, rise up, and make it the paradise of this downtown.
Take pride in it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's bringing back the old tradition of was. It's this new vision that people have. This is the new vision, by the way.
Yeah, it's getting to be an old vision over there.
Yeah, it is. It really is. What I'm doing, folks, is I'm going to be showing you later. I'm pointing at what used to be the pavilion, and this is just my barking about. These guys have really had a difficult time since this thing has been mowed down, and they've had such a great effort to move everything out of this area. Has the impact of this boardwalk really been anything?
You just wait right there. We're going to move him out and put you in.
A lot of vacationers, when they call, they say, well, where are you in location to the boardwalk? You know, that is a question I get asked. Yeah. And my answer is simple. Well, I'm dead center in the middle of it. Yeah. And sadly, as I hate to say, you know, I've missed the pavilion, boy, I had some times there. But look at the view I've got, because
you've got a beautiful view. You've got a beautiful view.
You got a lot of room.
And that's what scares me, is because we don't know what's going to be happening. Right here. I just hope there's an independent developer that has this area in mind when they take that over, and it's not some sort of planned idea. I even saw that they had a 18-story high-rise conglomerate thing.
Some of the coolest things I've seen come out of there are like an amphitheater type place.
Oh, the boss.
There's the caffeine.